Hi, I'm Doug Wolf, Customer Relations Coordinator here at Boston Whaler. Today we're with the brand new 285 Conquest, and what we're going to be talking about is the rub rail and how to repair it. It's a fairly simple process to repair one of these. A lot of people think you may have to replace the whole rub rail or replace a portion of it, but in this case there's a small scuff on the rub rail, and there's a couple around the boat that you bump into docks and seawalls and whatnot. And with a little bit of sandpaper and some solvent, it can be buffed out and look like brand new. We have a spot here that has obviously been scuffed up, and we're going to start off by simply masking off the area. Simple everyday masking tape that you can get from any hardware store. You want to mask a little bit past the scuffed area as not to scratch the boat. Have the area masked off to protect the boat. There's a couple different steps of sandpaper we'll use, and we'll kind of go through that. The first one you want to go with is 100 grit sandpaper. That'll take off all of the, the coarse area and kind of the fragments that are left hanging. You want to go a little bit past the last scratched area so you can blend it or feather it in. And you simply just kind of rough it up, take off all the debris, you kind of feel it. All the little hairs and whatnot are taken off. You kind of see the rub rail turns a little gray where it has been sanded. Once you have the area buffed up with the that sandpaper, which is the 100 grit, you want to go down to the next one, which is the 220 grit. And it's just like polishing a car or anything else. It's graduations of sandpaper to get it smoother and smoother. This is 220. Once again, you'll hit the area. It will still keep that same color, but it's getting finer and finer scratches in it. Once you feel like that is adequate, you just move to the next sandpaper, which is going to be the 400 grit. And this is, once again, polishing out the scratches. Really doesn't take much. It's a pretty soft, durable rub rail that sands out pretty easily. You go down to the 600 grit. And the last stage is the even finer grit, which is 800 grit paper. And once again, it's just polishing out the scratches to get them smaller and smaller and smoother and smoother. This particular boat has one rub rail, although it goes all the way around. It's a one-piece rub rail. So this little simple fix can save you a lot of money and time. This is a 75 foot of rub rail for one boat, and you'd have to, if you really damaged it or didn't know how to repair it, you'd have to replace the entire rub rail around the boat. So this little fix can go a long way. So again, you're just kind of sanding out the scratches, getting finer and finer, smoother and smoother. Once it feels good and smooth like the others, that's when you want to get the solvent. You certainly want to use gloves and a dust mask or a respirator of some sort. This is what we call 202 solvent. It's used quite a bit here at Whaler. And what it does, it kind of slightly melts the rub rail, into itself and kind of closes all the voids and all the micro scratches. Get this on. And what it's doing is it's just kind of slightly melting the rub rail together, and it kind of melds all the scratches together to where it virtually disappears. You can see some of the black coming off on the solvent. Really all there is to it. It's good as new. Peel the masking tape off. All your little scuffs and scratches are fixed. All right, we're pretty much done here. Looks really, really good. There's still a few micro scratches here that we can buff out. You continue the process until it's 100%. Right now it's about 99%. It works really, really good. It's a fairly simple thing to do. It saves you a lot of money, and you can do it at your home, at your house. Thanks again. Tune in for our next how-to video.